It's 7 games old now, but in many ways Super Mario Kart is still my favourite of the lot. There's an X factor or charm to this game that others have simply not been able to replicate, even as they've become deeper and more rewarding experiences. And if you start playing Super Mario Kart now, the first thing that you'll notice is how basic it really is. There's obviously no online play, but multiplayer is also limited to just 2 players, and the gameplay options are far more limited in general. Tracks are also straight up and down racing tracks. There's no gliding, no motorbikes, or any other such gimmick that has come into later Mario Kart games. There's also far fewer items. Most tracks only have one area set aside for question blocks and item grabs, so you're only likely to get 1 item per lap. Thankfully, there's also no blue shells, or any other powerful and unbalanced power-up in Super Mario Kart, making this Mario Kart the one that relies on skill perhaps the most. And that's one of the big reasons I love it so much. Modern Mario Kart games, especially the Wii and 3DS editions, are far too focused on random elements like power-ups to keep the game in balance. Far too often, you'll get hit by a blue shell and go from first to last right at the finish line. It made for games where everyone felt like they had a chance, sure, but the actual racing got lost in the process. With Super Mario Kart, the rubber banding AI will stay predictably steady behind you the whole time, but so long as you don't make a mistake, it does feel more like racing and you are going to win. I haven't played the game for some months, so when I got it going to record footage for this video, I realised quickly that I now suck at the controls. I'm so used to the racing lines and physics of later Mario Kart games and virtually every other racing game out there that I have forgotten how to handle the arcade nature of the turns and power slides in the game. Towards the end I was getting the hang of it again, but there is definitely a period of adjustment here if you download this on the Virtual Console. Bear with it though, because it does become comfortable with time, and in reality the arcade controls of Super Mario Kart are tight and responsive. A special call out to the visual design and track construction of the game as well, because they're just perfect. Super Mario Kart is one of the brightest and happiest games I have ever played, and it remains so all these years later. Later Mario Karts have added polygons and 3D effects, sure, but they don't have the simple charm of the original. The track design is also perfectly balanced, filled with great curves to zip around, and even the rare secret shortcut to take advantage of. I still, all these years later, have no criticisms of Super Mario Kart. It might be limited by modern standards, but the main point is it's still fun. And really, for this kind of game, that's the most important thing.